keep me cool in the summer.
Hooray.
Now we have. I'll keep it on mute for that gobshite over there called the green snot thing. The red brown.
Yeah.
What I'm saying on the matter, he knows what he needs to do.
What?
He knows what he needs to do.
I don't care anymore.
Question. Like, you missed your hook off your sister last night, didn't you? You got one off me either.
Did he not?
You know.
I wonder why.
There's a shot. I bought a horse tablets. I had a good bit of water last night to try and shift it a bit. That's been bugging me all night.
I heard you tossing and turning, and that's how you know I was up most of the night, because I heard you.
Yeah, I couldn't get comfortable with my butt.
Because I heard someone go to the toilet this morning. Was it not you?
No, it was me just.
No, was it not you? It's about
8ish, 9ish.
7:45-ish. Between 7:45 and 8 o'clock. Are you sure that wasn't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Does it look like you from the shadow, that's all?
Huh?
No, but the sun on the... looked
No, it
just
wasn't.
like you with the shadow.
No, it wasn't me.
I wasn't being nasty, it just looked like your silhouette when you... That's why I thought it was you.
No, it wasn't me.
Who went through the night? Someone went through the night to the toilet.
Was it you?
Nope, wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Because someone went to the toilet.
I went last night, then he went after us.
Yeah, I watched the light box and are you going in there after or not? Or something stupid like that.
Yeah, I heard you toot.
No, when a certain person came out of the bathroom on my live, it says, are you going back in there or not?
Yeah, he thought you were awake. He was asking you, are you going back in? I said she's asleep. And he went, alright.
Oh, I thought he was talking to you. No, there was, I can't remember what time it was, but through the night, I think it was like an hour to 2 hours after you fell asleep.
No, he was asleep.
No, after you fell asleep.
No, I was.
And then all of a sudden I hear across the landing, and I hear your door shut, your bathroom door. Then it opened again, and I thought it was you or whoever.
No.
Then I got up at 5 o'clock to go to the toilet.
No, it wasn't any of us.
Because after I heard that, because I thought it was you, because I had my door shut at the time.
So that's what made my stomach bloat, for that poop was in there.
Because I got up, like, not up from a sleep, but got up to get out of bed to go to the toilet at 5 o'clock. And I thought it was you.
That wasn't me. I'm just waiting for me everywhere to settle after that. My butthole hurts.
You will. I've got my reading glasses on. I know you can't tell because they both look the same, don't they?
Yeah.
Welcome to mine and my kid sister's live. Sit back and enjoy the show where we talk about different topics and serious matters and also have fun. Please like and subscribe. I've got 230 something subscribers.
243.
Oh, it's gone up. Last time I checked, it was 230 something. I think it was 38.
This was mine could go up. Mine seems to be stuck at the moment.
That's the most I've got inside of 2 months.
Hairdressers for me tomorrow. Oh, can't wait. That's why I'm glad that shifted. Because if I was still like that, I would have cancelled.
Shame I can't come with you to sit and talk to you. Keep you company.
You wouldn't be able to talk to us in any way. You'd be sitting on the settee thing. Won't be able to interact with you. If they're busy, they don't let anyone sitting there anymore.
And I just like, I like to come and keep you company when you go there when I'm at your daughter, so.
I won't be there long. Because of 3:15, it'll be quite quick. But it doesn't take as long for me hair to be sorted now.
That's only fun.
Hmm?
When you go there, so it's with you.
I just hope to take a card.
Well, you should do.
Sometimes the machine breaks for the card.
That's why she's coming talking about it to get you.
The pain will stop eventually as the day goes on.
But I've been sitting there for a good 2 or 3 days. I still feel like it's there, but it's not, if you know what I mean.
It's called the after contractions of the stomach lining, of the bowels.
Oh, I'm glad my stomach's gone down because I could feel it getting like that bloating.
You know what, sis? I love you. You're my little bitty bitty little teddy boo.
And my arse hurt because I had a massive poo.
That was the bit of me.
You're my little widow. Where'd it go? You're my little bitty widow, little sister, brother, whatever. How does it go?
Remember?
When you're ready. Don't you cuss it, eh? Okay. Say no more. Huh? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I've been squatting since 7:30 this morning. I came down. I didn't squat like a fucking idiot. No, because I squatted him so he didn't wrap you up. For 7:30. I love this song. Yes, I really love this song. I was working hard to fire, but okay. I wonder if they've got a song called You're in Love. Now that would be fun. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, yeah. Everything's changing, isn't it? Not for the good. Yeah. No, I'm just saying, the doctors in general, like the surgery, it's, all the rules are changing, aren't they? Yeah, yeah. But, everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody knows, who's that? Yeah, the more God was one, you more of this. You also forget God. God means God, people, Oh, God, stand it.
Really nice, creepy. He's the one who gives you pills for nothing.
Yeah, do you remember when I had eczema all over and he gave us tablets for scabies?
Yeah.
Right, since when was it? Since when was an eczema rash bloody scabies? I've never heard of that. And to get scabies, don't you need to be bitten by a wolf or a dog?
I thought it was rabies.
Rabies, scabies, whatever.
Oh, rabies indeed.
Scabies is like scurvy on the ships.
That's the equivalent of the rabies.
Do you know, sis? They've got every other song apart from Knobhead. That's a bit screwed up, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Like that. Yeah, I finished myself. What is this? Yeah, you really love it, don't you? Yes, 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 yes. I thought it should put an answer crazy stuff. Yeah. One crazy stuff was me. In the beginning, you should put your crazy stuff where this was. You know, you first have to put on here, like, that's crazy stuff. Then, why don't you go and shower as a dickhead? Who invented the crazy frog anyway?
Which one here?
I can't be seen from your TV. He said, I am clear of his book.
Sis, pick a song that you would like to hear. For you. That you would like to hear, and I'll put it on for you, my darling, beautiful baby sister of mine.
Mum's song by Tina Turner, Simply the Best.
Okay.
What?
I don't like Tina Turner, but I'll do it for you. Where the fuck are you gone? What were you doing?
Not for me, it's for Mum. She loved Tina Turner.
Is it called Simply the Best or the Best?
Simply the Best.
As always, coming up is the best.
Try one of them.
Swear to God, the adverts on YouTube sound stupid. I just feel like the person is singing it. Yeah, everyone's a thing. I just think it's great. That's also a month. It's very heavy. Mommy, well, bunch of. No, some I just feel like the person is singing it. I've never liked singing Turner. Oh, Sharon, you so shit all the time. Sing the Turner. That's all I'm saying. You can just sing it, sing it over and over and over again. I've got the thing like I stick a doing over. Because I start to Turner, so can you say anything different other than fucking playing the bastard football Turner? So I'm getting sick of hearing that fucking voice. And then if it wasn't Tina Turner, it was Boy George. One point I went off him. I don't know if I was just- And then it was Adam Man, then Five Star, Head Kid Boys. I still like Elvis. I thought he listened to him like I used to. But yet you still listen to certain songs that you like. You can listen to songs I like, I like it. I used to like them, I was not new, it was nothing. I used to like this, or I hate it, Elvis, constantly. I love Elvis, but I wouldn't say it like that. Because even Elvis got sick of it. Growing up, I don't play Elvis very often, because even Elvis got sick of listening to these boys. Even Elvis got sick of listening to Elvis. No times you're Elvis, but that's how people go off Elvis. That's fine. No, I understand. I'm a mega Elvis fan, if you know. As last I seen when Elvis Presley, every time I went to someone's house, I'd be like, yeah, I'm done. I'm Elvis Presley out. And If I hear another Elvis song, it'll be too soon.
We've got a plan in place. Next time we go out, we might have to look after it, like 24/7. I couldn't live like that. I just couldn't.
I couldn't listen to Elvis 24/7. Good off fuck. If you got of Elvis, I can listen to him 24/7. I've let my ears off. I wouldn't have to hear him again. Oh, well, first goes on the next place. Well, first goes on the next place. From that place, your commissions will be no more.
Take my food very well. You know, like the women's very well.
And that's what I'm on about. They'll be out of business as from next week. That was for you, Mummy. Yeah, I don't want to listen to Totally Eclipse of the Heart. I got enough of that from Bonnie Tyler growing up from with Audrey.
Tesco has become the first retailer in the UK to cover the VAT cost on its range of period pants.
What? Huh?
That came up on my ex, aka ex Twitter.
How the fuck are the classes underwear the period? Oh,
The tax by 20%.
the, how the hell can you class period pants as underwear?
I'd love to know.
It's not as if you can wear them every fucking day and wash them. It's not as if you can put them in the washer. Or they're having a fucking giraffe.
It'd be very painful if they did.
A giraffe laugh.
I know, I'm just trying to be, yeah.
Oh. What other song do you want to listen to? It says See Boo Boo, See Boo Boo. Please not another Tina Turner song.
No, that's the only Tina Turner song I like.
Thank God for that.
No, I just, well, for some reason, I'm just thinking about Mum at the moment, and that song just came to mind. In other words, she was telling me to put Tina Turner on. I think she's missing a lot there. Well, you decided to peg it when you were 71, mother.
And Tina Turner's with you, thank God. So why don't you go and see her up where she's with you? Ask her to sing for you. If you love her that much. I'm sure she won't. I'm sure she very much would oblige. Because now she's dead. Oh, when I found out Tina Turner died, I was like, thank fuck for that. But she was never going again.
You should play the Man song and listen to the words.
Won't give a certain person satisfaction.
No, it's for me.
Oh.
If you listen to the words, you'll understand.
Which one is it?
Second one down.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. killing myself with my night dress.
Cool.
What? You don't put what? Mm, what? Yeah. Okay, Mr. Puppet. He's one guy. That's all right. I got a man from there about being a boss. The woman. I don't know why, but puppets like that freak me out. Well, I'm saying this to you, I was just certain blood was shit was fucked up and done me head in all morning. What's the shower for? One more time so I can actually understand what you're saying. Hang on. I'm watching the subtitles so I can understand what you're saying. That's why I go like puppet. Just at the front. Oh, jewelry. Oh, jewelry, not flowers. Some real sugar.
Go to the woods, huh?
What song would you like to listen to now, darling sis?
How about This Is Me?
Hmm.
I go.
Like I said, he knows what to do before anyone interacts with him properly.
Hmm. Like I said, I don't care. At this
You'd be,
precise moment.
you'd be the same with me if it were me.
Exactly.
Yeah, in the past. You just acknowledge Lynn, not me, and to apologise. But to prove I was sorry.
I'll
Got it.
acknowledge you. I'll just look at you and I'll just ignore you for the rest of the day, for the rest of the time. You and I do. So you apologise.
I'm the same.
Funny, I feel like that.
Every day for me. That's
So
all. That's all. Maybe did like it with me.
you either tell me as yummy, you either tell me as I am, or you fuck off and leave me the fuck alone. Oh, no, this is me. Yes, I've had by accident, that ear. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm sick of putting on the list. Don't take this back myself before I focus for 1 second.
We're not standing for any crap from people.
About fucking time you said that. I just know I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't give a shit about a person. I'm not just a nice person at the moment. Oh, I'm not bored about skanky bastard. Sisters forever. No matter what, we stick together.
That's what Dad wanted.
We've got anything. Exactly. Yeah, we love our little squabbles. It's just nearly all over each other. Yeah, I love you so much.
I do too. Yeah, Grant always short bus, but I do.
I'm not playing that fucking song again because I don't want to be reminded of the fat cow I gave birth to.
Oh, sorry.
Eh?
Sorry.
What?
I remind you of that.
No, the song, the Burger Queen.
Oh, the bird.
The only person you remind me of is me because you're so much like me.
Even certain ways we talk, we sound just like each other. We do.
You know, there's one thing my dad always said. I don't see it myself and neither do you, but he always kept saying, even as teenagers before he passed away, he said, you and Rachel are one of the same person. I went, how?
Trait wise, that's the only difference between us. We've got different traits.
Well,
That's the
just
only
lately
thing.
we seem to be having the same traits.
But I'm like, we are different in that way. But other ways, we are a bit similar to each other.
There's only one thing that's different between us, and that's I don't give a shit what people will think about me. Well, you do,
I
which
just don't
isn't
like,
your fault.
I don't like conflict.
Yeah, and I'm more of a protective with you because I've always been like that since you were born.
And when you've been told all your life, even through school, I'm not worth jack shit, I start to believe them.
But you're worth Jack Pooh. You know why? Because you're worth a million to me. Like I said, the day you were born, that's the day you saved my life.
People say to me, stop putting yourself down. I goes, yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. I've been used to people putting me down, so I put myself down to save them the bother.
You know, that's what I do. That's what I say. I says, you know, like Bill, he goes, stop putting yourself down. I says, why? I'm used to people putting me down, so why shouldn't I put myself down? I'm used to it. I says, that's what me and my sister's got in common. We're used to people shitting on us. We're used to people telling us
That's why I'm. That's
all
why
this, that, the other, and people talking down and having attitude with us,
I've had most of my life.
thinking that they're the boss of us when they're not.
No one should be the boss of anybody. No one's the boss of me. No one should be the boss of anybody.
I'm the boss of myself. I'm the boss of my own. I'm the boss of my own person, and that's what it should be.
Same here. I tell myself off. I'll do something wrong with Reggie. You stupid fucking cow, what you are. Not
Oh,
punish
cool.
myself.
I'll call myself a tosser, a douche, well, all names under the sun.
So do I.
You know, when people say, I'm the boss of you, I says, actually, I'm the boss of myself.
If anyone does anything bad to me, it's me that does it to myself. I seem to be doing that a lot lately.
But
Punishing myself because I always feel like I'm in the wrong for everything.
in the end of the day, sis, we done absolutely nothing wrong. But we still got attitude of a certain person.
You know, yeah, Mikey annoyed us yesterday to the point I was shaking with annoyance. As you know.
Yep, but you
But I
didn't give
never,
attitude.
but like I said, if it weren't for me antidepressants, I could have been a lot worse. That's why I'm glad I'm on them things. Because they've mellowed us out a lot better. So when I get annoyed, I don't feel the anger as much as I did before I was on them. If you know what I mean.
Well, I've always been an angry person when it comes to you.
But since you got rid of my inner sin, I don't feel the anger to the point that I did. Yeah, I do still feel angry, but not to that extent. I don't feel rage. Angry, yes, but not the rage. And as much as I was angry yesterday to the point I wanted to blow, I didn't. I just stayed quiet for a bit and just concentrated on what I was. That's why I went on my Sims because it calms me down. If I just have a few minutes on it, if I just get that moment on my Sims until I calm down, that's when I come off.
You see,
Depends.
that's why I watch YouTube videos if I'm like that myself. But if that person keeps going on and on and on with the attitude, that's when I blow up. Because I can't contain it any longer. I will blow if it carries on.
I'm the same. But since I've got rid of her, it takes me a bit longer to get that rage. I was starting to get that point last night.
I've got a very, very, very quick fuse.
I've got a short fuse. That was. Mum used to always say that's that's my down point. I've got
Yeah,
a
I've
very
got a
short
very
fuse.
so that
I'm getting to a temper like that, as my mum used to say.
millisecond, not even that for me.
1 minute I'll be fine, next minute I'll be foof.
Like, for example, just as an example, right? If you said something to me just that was out of line, I would say, who the fucking hell do you think you are? Straight away.
You have done last year.
No, I'm just using that as an
No.
example.
But when I calmed down and realised what I did, I apologised straight away. Once I calmed down, that's why I used to go upstairs to calm down before I did or said anything stupid. I just needed to calm down, and once I calmed down, I'll come downstairs and say, "Look, I'm sorry for what I said or what I done." I had time to think about it, and I was in the wrong. I'm not afraid to hold my hands up. If I'm in the wrong, I'll hold my hands up to it. I'm not afraid for that.
Yeah, we know.
What?
They seem to kill me,
Yeah, that's the difference between me and Sin. She will try and kill you, but I won't. I had to come out that night. I had to literally fight her back and tell her to get lost and leave me alone that night. Because I saw what she was doing. I says, right, I'm coming out now. Back off. But I just need her for that little bit longer. But I had to get rid of her this time. She was getting out of control.
Why do you think I said to you it's time to let go? Because she was controlling you more than you think.
She was a protector for us, like a protector to protect us. If I couldn't stand up for myself, she would come out and do it for us. She
You
wasn't.
didn't need her.
She wasn't afraid to talk to anybody like that. I even spoke to Steve like that. One time he was doing like getting on my nerves, thinking, and I don't know what he was doing with us. And she came out saying, "Look, Why don't you just fuck off? You got no idea what we're going through this precise moment in time. We're struggling, you're not, and stop rubbing it in our face. Then she went away and I came back, goes, what happened? You went and he says, oh, you just told Dan, and Steve said, oh, you just gave me a good tone. I goes, that wasn't me, that was my inner sin, aka it's my depression because it's got a name. But she was my protector then.
You say I don't believe in that because you don't need them, because if you rely on them, it's called a split personality disorder. If you rely on that, that's when it gets out of control, like it did for you last year.
That's why I had to get rid of her, but I didn't get rid of her straight away.
And you should have done.
I wanted to hold on just for a tiny wee little bit longer. I was waiting. In other words, I was putting like a trap on, if you know what I mean. Wait till the next time you get angry, then I'm getting rid of you. I made her think I was keeping her, but I wasn't. I was waiting for that rage to come back, and it finally did. And that's when I got rid of her, because I channeled his anger into me, and I felt the rage. I went, right, now to get rid of it. I said to him, I said, get rid of this. I need to get rid of this once and for all. And that's why I came up to you. I said, I need to get rid of this rage now. I need her gone. I got the rage that she needed. Got her. Get her.
You just came upstairs and says, oh, it's time. I went, what? You went, it's time. I went, oh, gotcha.
I finally got the rage that I needed.
Yeah, from me.
From him down there. I've channeled it in and it's got her. So get rid of her for us. It's time. And I'm glad she's gone. Her and the idiot can be happy together now.
Oh, don't worry.
But I'm saying this for a reason. If the attitude keeps going, there will be another one building up.
Don't let it, because it will control you.
That's what I'm wanting. I'm giving him a warning. Last thing I want is another one coming. I'm not gonna feel it.
Don't get rid of it now. Bury it, because it will take over like you did last year. And I do not want to repeat of last year.
Neither do I. That's what I'm saying. That's why do you think I kept saying last night? Get rid of your attitude now. Because I could feel something starting to develop. I could feel another one starting to develop.
Because I'm going to be honest to you, if you do like something like that back in, I will never ever come to this house again.
That's what I was telling
ever.
him. Why do you think I was saying that? I thought you might have clicked on when I said it. It stops now because I could feel another one developing. That's why I was keeping calm as a cucumber.
I'd still talk to you, but I wouldn't come down the house.
But if he keeps going on with his attitude, he'd be the one that caused it for this one.
That's why you don't let it.
You
nip it before it starts.
I don't know how Sin developed. I can't remember how she developed. It was through something or other. Probably
You
the past. Because she was my protector back then. Because she was, to start with, was protecting us from being hurt. She was my protector. She was protecting me. Every time I got hurt, she was there when I needed her. But then she started taking over when I didn't need her.
That's what you call a control. You were out of control. You were spiraling out of control to a point where I just went, no, I'm done with her. I'll talk to her, but I won't come back to that house again.
And that's why I said, that's when I got these. I'll do it off camera. I was going like that in my leg, pushing down, and they took them off us. And that's what I said. I need to get a doctor fast because even Sim was trying to kill me because that was her hand. I always knew when she was coming because the hand were like that.
The anger I have in me is from a certain person over there from last night is unreal.
That's why I'm glad I don't have Sin anymore. I need to get rid of all the. I need to get out that. I need to get out that situation so I don't build another one up.
Because I didn't ask for that last night.
I know you didn't. I agree. I totally agree with you. You did the both of us last night, and so that's why I said he's got to stop. It's got to stop now.
Why do you
I
think?
can feel another one. Every time he has an attitude, I can feel another one developing.
Why do you think I'm doing a live? Why do you think I'm on YouTube all the time at the moment? Because it's stopping me from doing things.
Listen, I want to take me for you now. I take the page to the start of it.
What?
If you get a knife, I take it up to you. If you send a knife, I take okay. You should do it.
But Sin's not there anymore. But with your attitude, why do you think I was giving
Just
Sin?
right now, you mean?
Why do you think I was saying last night? It's got to stop because it is starting to affect me. And I don't want another one like hurting me again. I don't. I'm trying my hardest not to let another one in. If you're going to keep going on the way you are with your attitude, it'll be your fault this time, not mine. And I can't control it. Only this time it won't be the doctors, it'll be a hospital.
I'm telling you now, she ends up in hospital. I will never, ever forgive you.
No offense, you thought Sin was bad. The new one will be even worse. Trust me, it will be worse.
Then it won't be the hospital.
It will.
As me.
I'm not talking about that kind of hospital. I will end up in a mental hospital.
I'll still be your sister, but I would never, ever forgive you for it. Ever.
As much as I love you, like you know how much I love you, know how much we both love you.
I'm beginning to wonder.
But with the attitude, it's not helping. I was giving you a warning last night
Can I just say
to
something?
stop with the attitude completely.
And I'm sorry if this is. I'm going to say something. I'm sorry if it's out of line. I'm not fucking Leslie, so don't talk to me as if I am.
Well said. And I'm not your mother either.
You've not got that in this.
You shouldn't have a lot of anger in you. You've been sorted out.
I've always been that way.
No, you haven't. Ever since you got rid of the idiot, you've been fine.
Oh, trust us. Where do you think the attitude's coming from?
Because he's trying to get back into you. Granted that you're protected, but he's trying to find a way to get to you. He's doing it beyond the barrier. No, but he's starting to. Yeah, attitude's coming back. That's what I'm trying to.
And I ain't doing anything.
That's what I'm trying to warn you for.
Because I won't be able to save him this time.
The more attitude you're doing, he will end up being back in you. And I ain't going down that path again.
Do you know what I said to my sister this morning on Facebook? You're lucky I done your injections. That's how lucky you really are.
In other words, that's why you're probably feeling angry because you're virtually letting him back in, and you need to stop. I know why he peed you off yesterday. He peed me off yesterday with the attitude I got off him. But I'm not letting it get to the point when it angers me for attitude. Yeah, I was at boiling point yesterday, but I didn't give attitude to anybody. I reassured you it wasn't you and it wasn't Sis. But last night it was you.
I didn't deserve how you spoke to me last night.
And neither did I. Like you really, 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 and I'm saying this as a warning to you, stop with the attitude. Trust me. Stop.
You know when you said, you know when he said, when my sister let me cuddle him and you went, well, you could try. I went, no. I would have thought he would have realised then. Obviously not. Because I only said goodnight to you.
I know.
I totally blanked him last night.
Well, I didn't give him a hug last night.
No, I didn't even speak to him.
You were saying night and loving everything last night. I went, okay. When you went to the bathroom, he goes, I love you. I went, Is that all I go? I went, no. Well, the way you spoke mainly last night, yes. That's we didn't deserve that at all. That's why I'm trying to warn him. I'm giving him warning because I know that thing is around. And he's trying to get to him. And that's what I'm saying. If every time you have attitude, you're letting him in bit by bit. That's probably why you're feeling the anger. Because it's him. And you need to get rid of it altogether.
Because
And
I
not
can't
let-
help you this time.
No one can help you.
If you want to go out and watch them,
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to have I know a white. Yeah, Grant, I know a white younger. Yes, he younger to all of us.
But
You've
you
got
are
to
our
let
main trigger.
But at the moment, you're the trigger for me going off on one at the moment, and I can't because I will get another in a
Demon.
demon like sin, but only worse. They get worse with different ones, and I don't want that. I'm finally back to where I was. I'm finally happy to the way I was before sin took over.
Hang on, I'll put it in layman's terms. She's finally the wife that you wanted after she lost mum.
And I
Is that
feel-
simple enough for you?
And I'm feeling that's still not good enough for you. I've stopped being as much of a carer and started being more of a wife.
I know it. I know it.
Yeah, but I feel like it's still not good enough for you with your attitude. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was talking last night. I feel like I'm still not good enough.
It's alright, baby.
No matter what I'm doing, it's not
Alright.
enough for you. It's like you want more, but I can't give you.
It's alright, babies.
I'm giving you a warning now,
It's
though.
alright, babies.
Like, I'm giving you a warning.
Are you two with feelings? I can't do that.
You can. It's
It's
easy.
alright,
You just
babies.
talk.
It's alright.
You just pretend we're not
Alright.
here and just talk. That's why. You see, that's why I didn't look at you and Sis last night. I was looking down at my hands, and that's the way I could talk. But I don't look at you. I can talk. I'm the same with Sis.
I was when I talk about feelings or you not.
Yeah, but you gotta learn. You know I don't talk about my feelings as well. You know that.
But you've always supported me. My
'Cause
mum.
I know what I said last night hurt you. And I know it did. Because you knew it was you.
It's fun.
All of it.
All of it. But I didn't put you down like like Sin would. I didn't bring out all your flaws like she did.
It's alright, my
That's the
babies.
difference. That's how you know it's definitely me.
It's alright.
And I was as calm as a cucumber, but I was starting to feel angry. With a tiny bit of rage, and I'm thinking, no, I can't. I had to fight that rage.
It's alright, Frank.
Because that's another thing, another demon thing trying to create inside of me. I'm not letting it. Like, I'm not. I can't go through that again. I'm doing it not just for your safety, but for mine. Because God knows what this one will be like. It'll be a lot worse than what Sin was. She was just a pussycat.
You make it a good feeling.
No, it'll kill me. It will finish off where Sin left. Trying to kill me. I'm trying to protect you for what I say. Stop altogether with the attitude. Or else that idiot will be back because he's hanging around waiting for that opportunity. And every time you have attitude, you're letting your guard down and he's getting to you. That's why I think I was saying in such a way last night. Stop now. For good.
Yeah, of course.
Stop with the attitude because he's hanging around. Because I can feel it. Do you want him back inside you? Do you want him back?
Let me know.
Then don't let him. Because I can sense him, I can feel him. Because I keep seeing black shadows around in the corner of my eye, and I
Nothing
keep
now.
thinking someone's there, but it's not.
I've been seeing them,
And it's him.
and I keep thinking it's you or him over there
But
coming down the stairs, and
it's
it's
actually
not.
the idiot. He's hanging around waiting for his opportunity to get to you when the barrier's down. He's getting closer to you with the attitude. That's what I said last night. Stop now. Stop the attitude now. Because he was getting closer and closer to you. That's why I never took my eyes off you. I'm giving you a warning. He's around. And he's after you to get me. And he needs you to get to me. He needs your body to get to me. And I know Sin's around. But I'm not letting her. I've put a guard up.
Sin can't be on because I've actually physically got rid of her.
Oh, I must be feeling something else then. Probably the idiot.
No, I know who you're feeling. Yes, it's related to him. Don't want to punch him in the eye.
Yeah, she's around. Why do you think I keep saying to you, stop with the attitude now? Because you're drawing them in. That's how she could get to you yesterday. Because you let your guard down, you need to keep your guard up and keep it up. Because even she's here. Wherever the idiot is, she's not far behind.
She's been here since I came back. By the sounds of it, sis, she's been here a while, even before I came back here. She's been hanging around him.
But she shouldn't be able to get in the house. Neither should the idiot.
Every time he goes out, he's bringing her in bit by bit because he's attaching himself to him to get in here.
Won't you want any more because you put protection on him when he's out.
I know. That's what she's been doing.
But with your attitude, like you're welcoming them back in there. You're saying, I need you. Come back. That's what I'm saying to you. With your attitude, it's got to stop. Because you shouldn't be feeling the rage now. Because you've been cleansed and everything. You got a blessing around you, so you shouldn't be feeling it. Unless you're letting them in. Only you can get rid of them altogether. But it has to be you. We can't help you this time. It's got to be you. If you want rid of them, then do it. Stop mentioning her, including the cougar. Stop talking about them. Stop bringing them up because you're the one that keeps bringing them up. And that's how she's getting to you. Because you keep talking about her. Stop talking about her. Stop bringing her up, including the cougar. Stop it all now, before it's too late. You know what to do to get rid of them, especially her. You know exactly what to do because we told you what to do.
But you won't.
Because this time we can't help. We're helpless as much as we want to, but we can't. This has to be all you.
You brought them in. You got rid of them.
For example, if I brought Sin in, I would have to get rid of her myself. That's true, isn't it? You won't be able to help us. I'll have
Nope.
to do it myself.
I can only do it so many times.
So you know what to do to get rid of her. But it feels like you don't want to.
No, he doesn't.
If you hate her as much as you say you do, then prove it. Do it. You know what to do, you know what to say, so do it. Get rid of her. Banish her for good. Send her back where she can't come back. That's why she attacked you yesterday.
So it's kind of weird.
Because you're letting her. You're protected now, inside and out now, so she can't get you either way. But if you keep having an attitude, that's the gateway to let them in. That's your weakness. Because you let your guard down. Never let it down. That's why I'm really keeping my guard up. So this new one won't get in because I can feel. I know it's trying, but I'm not letting it. I've protected myself. I put protection around me.
Right, space moment, time to look at it, or anything else.
But you still got to do it, like whether you're angry or not. You've got to do this. You have got to do. You know exactly what to do. You do it now, not later, not tomorrow. Now, trust me. It's got to be done now because she's here.
No offense.
She's laughing.
No, he's not even paying attention to you.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at us. You're not. Do it now. If you want rid of her, if you really want her to fuck off for good, then do it. Only you can do it. We'll keep her back for you, that's all we can do.
No, it's all him now. We can't do nothing.
No, you'll know when she's gone.
No, we literally can't do anything. It's all him.
You know what to say. And that's all I can say to you. I can't do anything else. You know the words. And you've got to mean them. No, mean them.
And you've got to voice it out, not in your head.
Lee, now. Do it. Say it out loud. You got to say it out loud.
I find myself where I need to be, the way I have to be. I no longer need you. I want you around.
She's laughing at you thinking you don't mean it. You're just saying it for them.
You tell you.
Say it like you mean it. That's what I would do. I would say it like I mean it. You don't want to hear.
Mm.
Sorry, kids.
Mm.
What? You gotta mean it, Lee, better than that, because it sounds like you still want her. Because you're saying it. You still want me. You don't really want me gone.
She's got a hold on him and she's controlling him. She ain't
Break.
leaving.
Break away. Break away.
Sis, don't. The more you're talking to him, it's giving her energy. Because at the moment, she knows that he still wants her. She knows he does want to get rid of her.
That's what I'm saying. Only he can tell her. He has to mean it.
In other words, we cannot talk to him.
Go! Leave me the fuck alone.
That's as if I still had that poop there, would have came out right there and then. Fuck!
Now, she's gone.
That's what he needed to do.
The only thing is, he's got to get rid of the idiot. And to do that, he's got to scream till he can't scream anymore into a pillow.
Please, because I'm like, my arsehole's going like that at the moment.
Sorry.
If I had trouble pooing before and I still need to, I wouldn't have a problem now. I'll be walking up there sludging away. Fuck. I wasn't expecting that. Jesus. Sorry, Lord, I didn't mean to use that. I'm Jiminy Cricket.
Now you need to get rid of the idiot.
Yeah, because he's still lingering. He goes, yeah, you can't get rid of me, can you?
You need to scream into a pillow. And scream till you run out of breath. And I advise you to do it now in a pillow.
Huh? You'll feel better. I know how loud he can bleed, do even in a pillow. There's no one he's done.
He'll do when he's ready. Let him out. Let him go. Now he's gone.
I wanted to do one more just to make sure. I don't think he was finished that scream.
He's
one more.
He's definitely gone.
But do
But
one
do
more
it one more for
both.
protection.
For both of them. One more, and you'll be fine. In the pillow though. Because I think you brought the decimals in the computer.
When you're ready, when you feel it, let it out. When you're ready and when you feel it, let it out. And it's funny how I went.
Yeah, I was thinking that in my head, but I don't like loud noises. That first scream that he did, it scared the crap out of me. How do you feel now?
Like the drink with tea.
He's back. Now what have we got to say for last night?
I'm very sorry for being this both.
Well, your attitude.
Oh yeah. I'm making the ice cream sandwiches.
You know what to do. You know how to do it. Is you.
Yeah, but my babies are asleep. And they're lying on the mum.
Yeah, I think even eating. Oh, you're scared of you scared this one.
I think you scared Rex as well.
It's alright, your dad's okay, guys.
Why do you think I told these to go to sleep? Because I knew what he was going to do.
Yeah, he wouldn't. It's alright, it's alright. It's done. He wasn't angry at you. No.
My
he wasn't.
children are asleep.
Can you reassure him that his dad's alright, please? He's not happy. He's
Your
scared.
daddy's
It's
alright.
scared him.
He's okay.
It's what he needed to do and we couldn't help him. That's what I was giving you a warning last night for. Do it now. Granny couldn't do that scream late at night, but you know. Do you feel better after that? You finally taught it to do the big thing, 2-finger salute. You finally taught it to fuck off.
That's what he had to do the first time I told him to do it.
You
And he
didn't.
didn't. That's why she was still attached to him. And so was the idiot.
You finally let them out. And don't let your guard down again. Right. Keep it up at all times.
He can't. He can't let his guard down anymore.
That's what he's got to leave it up.
No. I've made sure that he's on guard at all times. Your dad's alright, Pappy. And that's how you know as well. You should have gone to sleep like your cousins. You wouldn't be scared, would you? Okay? You lie down beside TJ, Frank and Elmer, and you go to sleep. They'll still hear you when you wake up, I promise you. And he promises you. Okay? Good boy. Good boy. Peter's gone to sleep next to his cousins.
Good. Ouch, I know how to do to me right on the throat. Good. Now you can help yourself again. Okay? Please.
Oh, God, it's so good.
Yes.
Hmm?
You don't like when I don't talk to you, do you?
Yeah, you do.
And don't do it again.
If it keeps them to a pay, it won't.
You know I love you.
What again?
That's how I know they're gone. Because he hasn't complained about his back for a while.
He wanted to be beside TJ and his cousin Alma and Frank.
I'm glad he's finally done that now. It needs to be done.
If he'd have done that the first time, we wouldn't keep coming back here.
Yeah, he still have his off days, but to do what I did, keep quiet.
I can do cheese sandwiches.
Huh?
I've got cheese sandwiches, they want cheese sandwiches. If not, that's the something else.
Would you like cheese and pickle with your sister?
He always puts too much pickle in for me.
Don't put a lot of pickle in from your sister. But you can put a lot of pickle in for me with the cheese.
Well, you got a chicken going to us.
There's no pickle left.
There's not
Alright.
got left.
Just give sister pickle. It's alright.
Good cheese? Do you want cheese now?
I like cheese with a bit of sauce in.
This one.
Sometimes I just like
So
sauce
cheese, I'm not
sandwiches.
saying that
I'll be off the screen.
Oh, do you want it as it is? Or don't like it?
Why don't you wet your throat a bit?
I
Not
mean-
that screen. Yeah, you need something cold to get. Open your pop and have a drink.
Right.
Like, no, do it now.
Passing me juice.
The door's just attacked them.
Yeah, that's me juice.
Oh,
He says, you know what we're going to do to that door.
that
Oh,
wasn't
wait.
funny, but you actually heard.
Where did it hit? Which part of the door did it hit? Don't do it again.
Sorry, babies. I'll be back.
Because when you've had a scream, it'll tick in your throat and best have a drink straight
Drink
away.
as much as you need. I'm an easy refill.
I saw the echo coming out of the I'm eating so much food.
Just in case you want to drink for your sugars.
I'm alright now.
That's for hurting my brother. And that's just in case. I'm pre-born. Did it really hurt him last night?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's down to.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, all the blood was rushing to my head.
Sorry, I forgot I was calling you that. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm right now.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. When I do it to you, sometimes I forget.
I'm
Especially when
sorry.
I give you a teddy bear hug.
I like giving my sister hugs, that's all. Can I ask you a question? Did you feel upset and hurt last night?
No, shit.
You were a bit upset, like.
What did your sister didn't say goodnight to you or hug you? Huh?
Well, you didn't acknowledge him at all. That upset me a bit. We didn't say, you know what, she doesn't enjoy doing it now. Like. But now that you know what you need to do, it should be fine now. Do you feel better after doing that?
This is me. I hope you realise that's didn't make up for last night.
That was me.
Yeah, half white, half brown, I don't mind. I just got it brown.
You don't know that was to make up for last night.
John's with us.
Half brown, brown. Wait, it's pure brown, I can't do it.
I'll
Blue
be
goes,
it.
blue goes right through this.
I'll have the brown bread. Huh?
No, so when it goes into it, then I will be able to get
That's
pregnant.
nice.
I won't be able to do that, I got pregnant. It's
How
brown
many
goat.
sandwiches are you making, like? How many sandwiches are we getting? That's what I said, it was a gram.
You know, you put the thing on later on.
Yeah.
And just check it. No, it was good.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that was my fault. I did so I might have been accidental and I got distracted by someone. But yeah, I was so shouting at somebody and they distracted us.
Sorry.
No,
I know I'm saying it's fine, she's always showing something or other.
that's why I said I must have put the crisp packets in the recycling bin by accident. Thinking I had hold of the recycling bin when I didn't.
Whoops, put too much there, sorry. I like this one, I like that one, but I like the smell this one gives.
I want one of them now. You got
If I
my
have
hands
any-
on it?
If I have any left in Asda, I'll get some. If not, I'll look on Amazon, guys. Then I need to look for some more soap.
You know the bit of change I had left in the bank? I've got two necklaces with a black and white ghost on. You can have the white one, I'll have the black one.
Cool.
I'm just going for a wee.
It's with the fans being on drying, and that's what it is.
When I came down here this morning, no word of a lie, it was like a storm in it. That fan's been on since.
You'll have to go off soon.
Yeah, if you want to fry, go ahead.
No, just for a little bit, not long.
It says that I turned it off for about 2 seconds and went back on again.
Can you do
because
us a
it was
favour?
lit.
Can you just put that in the bedroom first?
Yeah. I had to put it on after 2 seconds to turn it off.
Just put it over the chair in the bedroom.
Okay. I'll do that now.
Thank you. Oh, it's nice to have this top on again.
No, it's just like, it's just like, you know. I'm supposed to be that
More.
now. I can see she can be on the.
You see from those fans on those nights, just more or less dry to wash it. Yeah, I only put these on yesterday. So they're dry and the fans been on. Okay. Hello.
I'm not putting my shorts on underneath my dress because I'll overheat otherwise. But when it gets to later on at night, I'll put the shorts on then before I go to bed.
Yeah, and some of this t-shirt isn't dry yet. Funny. It's only one a bit long, but this is dry because it's thinner.
Says I'll put my shorts on later tonight before we go to bed, so it's decency for me brother, isn't it? So but if I have them on now, I'll overheat. Literally. Because I'm doing some crocheting today. I've been doing some crocheting this morning.
Yay, I'm kosher again. Your sandwiches are ready and I'm only eating on that. You know, I don't know what we'll be watching late, but you know.
Bye. Sons of bitches.